Hello YouTube, it's your girl Keisha Laundry and I'm back with another video. Come on and ride home with me this morning, y'all. I kinda gotta rush home this morning. My son called me, Mom, I overslept, I missed the bus. I mean, come on, boy. I thought to call him, but then he'd be like, Mom, I'll be in the shower, I'll call you when I get to the bus stop. So I'm gonna go back to the routine that we always had. I'll call him and make sure he up, regardless of whether he in the shower, brushing his teeth, or eating breakfast. I'll call him, make sure he up. But yeah, but how's everybody doing this morning? Duval! Too much in the morning? So what? I've been up all night. Yes. How about those BET awards, y'all? Lil' Kim did that Kimmy dance. The crowd went crazy. Kim looked like she had arthritis, though, for a split second. I like, Kim, are you moving, Kim? Kim, are you there, Kim? Kim was like, trying to get it, girl, trying to get it. How about, Tammy then got her daughter Jazz up on that thing. I said, go ahead, Jazz. That's right. Yeah, I mean, use that nepotism to get your daughter in. Sure, people do it. Other people do it all the time. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But I was proud when I seen Jazz up there, as if it was my cousin or something. Like, look at cousin Jazz. Do that, Jazz. Short on legs. Yeah, but yeah, the awards was nice. Lil Duval did a good job. Funny as heck. That guy is talented. I'm telling you, talented. You just need to watch what he say. As he could have been hosting had he watch what he say. You're never too big to be knocked down a few pegs. The bigger you are, the longer the fall is, you know. Seriously. But yeah, let's talk about a few things. I don't even want to talk about the Amber Guyver thing or whatever. I mean, I feel like I know her name more than I know the guy that got killed. I just suggest that people, instead of putting her name in y'all titles, put the gentleman's name that was killed, you know. But that whole situation got me shook to the core, shook, you know. But I guess the only good thing that come out, well, not even a good thing, but you know, I was thinking that it was retaliation for him testifying, but now they saying it wasn't. It was like people after him or whatever. But you know, they should have protected that young man. They really should have. And then the clip I seen of the judge saying a snarky remark about surprised he showed up, like that just show how our people can be. Sometimes, you know, they the ones that come against you more than other folk. The harder on us than what they would want us to be on them, you know. But that judge need to be reprimanded in some way, shape, or form. She really do. She need to be suspended. She need to do something. But I've been in court and I seen the whole lady judge eating her breakfast on the stand. A black lady, a black woman judge back home. She was eating her breakfast on the stand. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, the disrespect of it all. But yeah, what else can we talk about? The kid that overslept for jury duty, and down here in Florida too, in West Palm Beach. You had to know that had to be Florida, man. These still is some prejudiced people down here. They really are. It's crazy because I mean they feel so entitled, and for him to oversleep for jury duty, honestly, I'm not making excuses, or you know, I'm not saying that it's right what he got, because it's completely wrong. The crime does not fit the punishment. But something as important as jury duty, you oversleep for it, and your mind don't tell you to call somebody, go somewhere, you know, send a bird, send a message in a bottle, nothing. He just went on to work and continued on about his life. That right there, I couldn't understand it. You just, young people, you gotta be more responsible with life. You can, you have to be. You just have to be way more responsible than to think that you can miss something like jury duty and just go on with yourself. You can't. Honestly, when I woke up, I'd have thought the sheriffs was banging at my door when I woke up and missed something like that. But you know, if you don't know, you don't know. You know, and when you know better, you do better. You know, let me think. What else can I talk about? I could talk about my crazy kids. These kids is crazy. My daughter talk about she want to go to Atlanta. I am so sick of traveling this year. I swear, it's like I just want to chill. She trying to go to Atlanta to eat at, I think she said the place is Hattie Mae's. I'm like, well, you know, if I go to Atlanta, I'm trying to skate, trying to go to Cascade and get my skate on. And it is a few diners that I would love to try. Of course, it's all from my TV shows I watch. I want to go to Puffs and Pedals, and I want to go to the Old Lady Gang. Pretty much we'll just be going there to eat, because that's the only reason why my daughter says she wanted to go to Atlanta. But I think it's about either 4 or 6 hours away from me, so you know, not too much of a bad drive. If I could drive up to Pennsylvania, that 14-hour ride, 99 bottles of beer on the wall, count it all the way down to 0, then I know I could do that trip to ATL. I thought about going like around Thanksgiving time, but I've been stuck in that Thanksgiving traffic. That ain't no joke to be bumper to bumper for hours. Bumper to bumper. Keisha don't want to do that. Can't do that no more, no more, no more, no more. I tell you, it felt real good to be back home. It felt good to be with my sisters, spend time with my sisters. I mean, Monique and Yana, I was sipping with them one night, and I started to make a video, but it fell through. When I went back and looked at it, my hair was a mess. I was like, well, I'm glad, you know, I'm glad I didn't let those spirits come through the camera. But we had a ball. My sister Yana laugh is so infectious. Y'all would love it. Yana looked like a chocolate Barbie doll. Like if a Bratz or a Barbie wanted someone to make a replica of, it would be my sister Yana. She always been just like this chocolate beauty. Pretty smile, great personality. She got a little earring on her nose that is real discreet, because you can't even see it until like the sun hit it some way, and then you see something real small like shining. Yeah, look at this traffic out here. Look at that. I seen a car accident the other morning. Can you believe a car crossed over from all the way over this lane and hit a car, boom, right from the side in the turning lane? I mean, the gall. Like, who? These people. And you know what I do in the morning? I slow up and I sit back and I watch these fools, because I ain't got nowhere to be but home. That's it. Y'all fools want to wake up late and want to almost kill each other to make it to the turn clock. Count me out. Seriously. These fools even still drive crazy in the rain. It's ridiculous. When I moved here and I seen how many vehicular accidents it be, I mean, I've seen them hit old people. I've seen them run over ladies crossing the street with strollers. Like, it's a scary thing. I think everybody go fast in Florida because it's mainly highways. Every time you turn around, you on a highway to go somewhere. And so I think people just naturally conditioned to go fast. My kids is that way. I'm constantly yelling at them about doing the speed limit. Now, in these newer cars, it seems like you can hit 80 and it feel like you really only doing like 60. It's odd. But if anybody have a newer car, it seems like the speedometer or something is off on them things, because you know, you could just feel that you're not going as fast as the speedometer says you're going. Yeah, but it's the Rains and Reebok game is coming up. It's a big old rivalry between the two high schools, Rains and Reebok. That football game is coming up. So the kids down here is about to have fun. As long as they don't start that gun mess. Let me tell you what these stupid behind kids is down here doing. They screaming gun, or they got a gun, and it's just a joke. A horrible joke. And they think the mess is funny. We was at the carnival, the carnival was at the Regency Mall. So Jamia said, let's go early. Let's take Faith and Bella early, so that we're about to leave, you know, around about the time that the young kids started coming in. The young kids was coming in. We could see them starting to fill in, and hey, and you know, shortly after, not even an hour, or maybe the kids was there for about an hour pouring into the carnival. These fools start yelling, gun, gun, gun. Everybody running. I see people running. I see people crying. We ran. We was about to play some games. It was actually about to play the dart game with the balloons. I can always win on that. That's a sure shot at the carnival. But we was about to play them, and I just ran on the side of the trailer. I took told them, come on, let's run on the side of the trailer. I didn't want to continue to run out. And the funny thing is that the carnival workers, they just stood there like, nah, la, la, la. Just stood there as if they knew that no one had a gun. But we hiding on the side of the trailer. Faith kept on going. I was like, Faith! I had to run out, get her, bring her back to the side of the trailer. Next thing you know, I see my son come walking by like, him and his friend. I'm like, Ali! Ali like, Mom, ain't nobody shooting. I'm like, what? He like, ain't nobody shooting. They just do that. So they continue to do it. They continue to do it so much that in my daughter's mind, she actually thought she seen somebody with a gun, but they think it's funny to be like, you know, run like that. I don't know what's wrong with the youth. It's nothing funny about that. It's nothing funny about that mess. Crying wolf and also scaring the public. But then they just messed it up for their own selves, because then they wound up closing the carnival. So now where y'all gonna go? In the Regency Mall? Because I'm sure at that point the Regency Mall probably went on and locked their daggone doors and said, don't bring that mess over here. Yeah, and the big Georgia-Florida game is coming up too. That's a rivalry between the colleges, Georgia Bulldogs and the Florida Gators. I mean, that specific game, that bring out so many people that the parking spills out on my block, and I'm able to charge people for parking on my lawn. Now, first when I moved to Florida, I thought that was odd. We went to a club, and we go to park in front of somebody's house, and the guy was like $5. We thought he was playing. That fool was stark, cold, crazy, serious. I was like, what the heck? Where they do that at? And now I do it. Now I do it. They have certain events around at that stadium, and I'll be like, hopefully it trickle all the way around here, and I can make some money off it. Really, it's my son who make the money off of it. I let him go out there, you know, and charge the people for being on the lawn, and to make it to keep the party going. Like, even after the football game is over, those people leave, and then it's time for the nightlife people to come. So then the young people come and they park on my lawn. So it's sort of like an all day thing for the Georgia-Florida game. Yeah, Jordan dropped some new daggone sneakers. My son called me, Ma, some sneakers came out today. And I don't get how Michael Jordan can continuously make the same sneaker and have these kids going crazy over the same flipping sneaker he been making since they came out. Like, serious. The same sneakers. And then we keep on having to pay $200 for it. I'm mad that my son just now started to wear Jordans. He used to be he always was in like the Kyrie Irvings and LeBrons and all other sneakers. And then suddenly we moved down here, and you know, a little while ago he just started wearing Jordans. I've actually gotten into them too. My daughter, she been into the Jordans up north, but I really wasn't. I still love me a fresh pair of Timbs. Let me tell y'all how I rocked a pair of Timbs at the club down here. My friends, so I put on like I'm dressed like I was from up north. I put on some little poom shorts, and I had on like a flannel shirt, and I put on my Timbs. Man, wasn't no guys biting. I guess they thought I wasn't looking for them. They thought I was looking for a girl or something. I was like, dang, ain't nobody saying nothing to me. And then finally a guy came over, and he conversating with us, and you know, and there you have it. I was like, well, sheesh, okay, so if I look like I'm going that way, then I might as well order me a beer. My friend started laughing. I ordered me a Budweiser. I was like, well, bunk them then. Yeah. But I'm off this weekend. I would love to make plans, but I can't. Chuck E. Cheese sent me a coupon. They having all you can play today for $10. I'll tell Jamia about that. Maybe she could take the girls to clear their minds and go head up to Chuck E. Cheese. You can't beat that all you can play for $10. We usually try to go when they have it for $15, but yeah, for all the people out there that got some teeny boppers, Chuck E. Cheese, today Wednesday, they are having all you can play for $10. I want to see that Joker movie. I do. Man, that thing had the world shook. Did y'all see how they armed the movie theaters and stuff? I said, that wacko got the whole freaking world shook. But I love me some Joaquin Phoenix, man. That guy, he can embody, him and Johnny Depp, they are two of my favorite actors. Two of my favorite actors. They like embody the character and you actually forget who they are, you know. Great actor. I'm not a big Cuba Gooding Jr. Fan because I feel like he make the same faces in all his movies. I just can't get with his one side acting. I can't. But I guess I'm about to pull up home shortly and beat the horn for my son. I get sick of him when he missed this daggone bus. We need a second car. We've been without a second car for a couple of months. And it's kind of hard on us. We need another car. His dad was supposed to be bringing one down here for us. Because he is just a good guy like that. He said, y'all can't be just having one car. You say? Yeah, I think. But, yeah, I hope everyone have a wonderful day. I just wanted to push this video out. I got a few video ideas. I just haven't been able to sit down and implement them. But I wish everyone out there love, peace, and prosperity. Thank you for watching my video.